what made the people like fail that final merit, and what USCIS look for on that part?
So a couple of things, right? As you know, tons of people are applying for EB1A right now. It's I think 13 or 15,000 Q1 applications, and that's only increasing for each quarter. That's 100% increase roughly from last year, and of course, years before. So a lot of people are applying, and so people have gotten smart to saying, hey, I can use this award to satisfy judging, or there's this low value journal, I can satisfy authorship. And then, I have some experience, and, I have in this organization, give me the EB1. And that's not the game. It's never been the game, but it's definitely not the game anymore. I think the reason that this happens is, of course, there's a lot of profile development that happens in a vacuum. And that meaning that, you've worked a lot, and then all of a sudden in 1 month, you've written 10 articles in a low value journal. You've done 10 hackathons or some low value pay for play awards, and call it a day. USCIS says something like lack of sustained acclaim, meaning that you have not done something consistently for a certain period of time. And I'm not saying you should spend years on writing or years on review, although that, always helps. But at least, you want to spend a significant amount of time consistently writing, maybe at least 6 months or something like that, writing, doing peer reviews, speaking, etc., to showcase a gradient in terms of acclaim within your profile, and hopefully, sort of elevation, in terms of your field. That's really important. Another thing is, the quality of the evidence. Somebody who writes in a much, higher quality journals is going to do fare better than low value or predatory journals that people write in. And USCIS first line in a lot of these final merits denials is the quality of the evidence matters more than the quantity. And so you want to make sure that you're leveraging the best possible organizations as possible when you're doing, critical role, or when you're writing or judging and things like that. And so that's the key thing right now. But each one is very different. And also, finally, not properly crafting your expertise. As I mentioned, that person who did AI, computer science, and radiology, they got an RFE or an NOID, this notice of intent to deny, on the final merit, stating that you don't have sustained acclaim in any one field, AI, radiology, or computer science. What is this? And they had to reframe that as the AI expertise in computational medical diagnostics. So crafting is also very important.
Yeah, thanks for sharing.